Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about the reported speech. What is the reported speech? The reported speech or indirect style is used to tell what someone has said without using the exact word spoken by that person. Differences. It differs from the direct style in that it doesn't use quotation marks and doesn't need to use word for word to understand each other. That is, the direct style reproduces word for word, while the indirect style doesn't. When can we use it? We use it when we want to tell, explain, write, or say an action that someone else did, but we do it with our own words, changing the verb tense to the past. How can we use it? To use it, you have to keep in mind some simple rules. Rule number 1. You must learn that in reported speech, the verb tenses change. That is, in direct speech or in the direct style, all verb tense expressions are in the present tense. But when you use the indirect style or reported speech, this verb changes to the past tense. For example, present simple changed to past simple. I'm very glad to see you again, Miguel said. Miguel said that he was glad to see me again. Present continuous changed to past continuous. For example, Sabrina is working in Buenos Aires, he said. He said Sabrina was working in Buenos Aires. Past simple changed to past present perfect simple. Did you finish the test? She asked. She asked me if I had finished the test. Past continuous changed to past perfect continuous. They said we weren't going to the cinema today. They said that they hadn't gone to the cinema today. Present perfect simple changed to past perfect simple. Mario said, I've already gone out. Mario told me that he'd already gone out. Present perfect continuous changed to past perfect continuous. For example, I've been playing piano for 10 years, she said. She said that she'd been playing piano for 10 years. Exception. Past perfect simple. This verb tense remains the same for direct or reported speech. For example, I've been to my home before the college, she said. She said that she'd been in her home before the college. Past perfect continuous. This verb tense remains the same for direct or reported speech. For example, he said, I've been working here for years before quit. He said that he'd been working here for years before quit. Rule number 2, change the modal verb tenses. For example, will changed to good. Will you marry me? He asked. He asked me if I could marry him. Can changed to could. Monica said, Mateo can come here tomorrow. Monica said, Mateo could come here tomorrow. You must finish your homework, that said. That said, I had to finish my homework. Shall changed to should. Shall we dance tonight at the ballroom? He asked. He asked me if we should dance tonight at the ballroom. May changed to might. May I speak now, please? The little girl asked. The little girl asked if she might speak now. Rule number 3. Adverbs of time also change. For example, in direct speech, we use today, tonight, this day, or week, month, or year. Tomorrow, next day, week, month, or year. Yesterday, last week, month, or year, now and here. And in reported speech, we use that day or that night, that day, week, month, or year, the next day, the following day or week, month, or year, the previous day, the day before, the previous week, month, year, or the previous week, month, or year, at that moment, then, and there. Tip. Don't forget to change the pronouns. For example, I, you, she, and possessive. For example, my, her, your, in reported speech, depending on who you are talking to. For example, I like your trousers, she said. She said she liked my trousers. More examples. Direct speech. I had a headache yesterday. Indirect speech. You said you'd had a headache the day before yesterday. Direct speech. It's been raining since this afternoon. Indirect speech. He said it'd been raining since that afternoon. Thanks for watching. See you later.